Hello, my name is Cody Kaler. This is my intro video for Module 1 for EDL 853, Special Education. My personal demographics. I am a Kansas State University graduate, and I am currently a Goddard High School social studies teacher, and this is my second year of teaching. On the side, I also coach football and basketball here at Goddard High School and run a small family farm with my brother and my dad. A little bit about Goddard High School. We are a 5A school in the state of Kansas, so a relatively large school with about 800 students, give or take. Goddard is a suburb of Wichita, Kansas. We have a very slight diversity in our school population. While a majority of our students at 80% are white, 10.3% are Hispanic, 2.6% are African American, and 7.6% are listed as other. We have about a 29% lower SES rate in our school population, with 13% of our total students having disabilities and 3.3% being English language learners. A critical reflection of GHS learning materials or strategies for students with special needs. At GHS, we pride ourselves on professional development. A specific example would be the Big Cat Conference that I experienced as a first-year teacher. Teachers were offered blocks in which they could choose what subject they wanted to grow in professionally, and within that, many special education strategy sessions were offered. Another option for me at GHS would be to utilize our peer support and our case managers, as well as our IS level courses that are offered for all core classes to students with special needs. This gives them a alternative environment with smaller class sizes, more individual attention, with special education teachers that are privy to those strategies and methods in which help these students learn their best and give them the best chance at success. A personal reflection of learning material or strategies for students with special needs. So I personally am continuing to grow with my teaching. As a second-year teacher, I am growing in all aspects of my teaching, and especially in adapting my style to give all of my students the best chance at success in my classroom and in life. I continually attend professional development and differentiating instruction to help my students learn in the way that best fits them. I believe this starts with forming a relationship and getting to know my students and getting to know how they learn, which ways they kind of feel most comfortable and what comes easier to them. And then following through by instructing in a way that they can succeed while still being challenged. Being a second-year teacher, I still have a long way to go in refining my craft, but the constant reflection and observation that I partake in, I feel like I can continually get better at giving my students the best education that I can. That's going to come through hard work, continuous reflection, like I said earlier, asking other peer colleagues and teachers successes that work for them with given students, and just continually growing as a teacher and getting those experiences. My plan going forward. My plan is to continue to get to form relationships with my students and get to know them and their needs. Once I form this relationship and get to know them, I can start to differentiate my instruction to challenge them while still giving them opportunities for growth and success. I need to continually check in with their case managers as well as stay updated on the latest trends and research in special education. I believe I can help my school by spreading my newfound knowledge and give examples of how certain strategies or methods work for me with particular students to hopefully increase their ability to have success in other courses as well. So basically, do my part to learn from others, learn from research and trends, and share that with my colleagues here at Goddard High School. Will funding impact my plan? Funding could impact my plan if I did come across a method or strategy that did cost a substantial amount of money. For example, a training in a particular new strategy that is having success in other classrooms, possibly also offering of professional development for all teachers in an event like a Big Cat Conference at Goddard Public Schools. Funding may play a part into who we bring in to present at the conference and may limit the amount of exposure to certain people or programs we have. However, at Goddard, we are blessed with a Goddard Education Foundation that I'm sure would be willing to help out and look for grants and other forms of financial support to be able to best serve our students at Goddard Public Schools. Thank you.